What's up, movie crew? Welcome to the latest Let's Watch. Before I get into this, if you are new to this channel, if you are into movie reviews, movie rankings, Blu-ray hauls, and anything related to cinema and physical media, you have come to the right place. So hit that subscribe button. Today, I am seeing Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So I got mixed feelings on this. On one end, Doctor Strange was awesome in No Way Home. And Benedict Cumberbatch looks like Doctor Strange. So let's get that out of the way now. Here's the part I'm not looking forward to. This is a little bit of an unpopular opinion, but so be it. The first Doctor Strange is one of my least favorite Marvel movies made, as far as the MCU goes. And I rewatched the movie to get ready for this, and my thoughts are still the same. And I know how Marvel Studios can be on some of that stuff, and I hope that Sam Raimi gets to do his thing and he's not treated like a hired gun. Anyway, I'm going to go in here, I'm going to see Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and then I'm going to come back and give you my thoughts. Alright, so I have gotten out of seeing Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Alright, as I mentioned in the beginning, the first Doctor Strange is bottom tier for me for MCU movies. Things felt shoehorned, I felt like stuff was forced, I just wasn't a fan. This movie is a step up for me. And as you can tell from the thumbnail image, I do like the movie. This movie is flawed. I want to get the positives out of the way before I start talking the negatives, because I have a lot to say on this movie. Alright, the pros. Some of the issues that I had with the first movie was the comedy felt shoehorned, and given the cast they had for the first movie, they could have done so much more. And the returning cast members, I think, did a great job. Wanda steals it in her part. If you've seen the trailers, we're introduced to America Chavez in this one. She does great. Stephen Strange is still dealing with some of the stuff he dealt with from both the after effects from Endgame and what happens in No Way Home. So they do a good job on the story part there. Sam Raimi managed to put in some of his signature stuff that you see in his horror films, but not only brings in stuff that you would expect, like from what he did with Spider-Man, but also with some of the stuff he did with Darkman. I would actually recommend checking out Darkman for those that, at least the first one. You don't need to see 2 and 3. For the record, it's not a great movie, but there are elements of that in this. So Sam Raimi was able to bring his style to the MCU. That's great. On to the negatives. For anyone that's watching this movie because of all the, oh, it's the multiverse and they're going to have this character, this character, this character, this character. There are some characters in there. But I don't think you're going to be as happy with it as you may think. I don't know any other way to put it, but yeah, that's the best way I can word it. Once again, some of the stuff nothing really felt shoehorned this time around, so I will say that. For those that have not, this is one mild spoiler-ish, but nothing that really gives anything away. You don't really need to see WandaVision before seeing this. I thought I only saw the first 2 episodes and the last 2 episodes. And you just need to know the basic premise and the finale. That's it. Again, Elizabeth Olsen did her thing in this movie. So don't think I'm hating. She did good. But if you just binge watched WandaVision right before this, solely to get prepared for Doctor Strange, you're going to be a little let down. Just saying that now. The cameos that we've seen in this are literally just that. Cameos. And as far as the multiverse goes, I'm doing a wrong justification here. I'm just going to be honest. But given the fact that I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once just a few weeks ago, and seeing what they did with it, Marvel could have done a little bit better of a job. And Everything Everywhere All at Once, not only do I think did a better job, they did it with a smaller budget. With this movie, there was a couple of times where the special effects felt a little too much like special effects and not like crazy things happening in the movie. Obviously, it's an MCU movie. I own the other MCU movies, so once this one comes out on Blu-ray and 4K, I'm going to pick it up. But for the most part, I really think they could have done a better job. I do want to say now there are 2 post-credit scenes, so make sure you stick around for those. By the way, if you've never seen a Marvel movie before and for whatever reason you've decided that Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is going to be your first Marvel Cinematic Universe movie to go see, when the credits start rolling, you do not leave your seat. Also, why did you pick this movie to be your first MCU movie? Don't do that. Overall, I did like it. I am curious to see what they do with Stephen Strange moving forward. And I am curious with what they're going to do with America Chavez moving forward. But again, this movie is flawed. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Like I said, it was great. Well, it was good. It could have and even should have been great. That's pretty much all I can say on it. But that's going to do it for this one. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You like what you see, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below how much you're going to disagree with me on my thoughts on Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching and tune in next time.